Hello. А вот и Oxenfree. Щам. Я надеюсь, сегодня финализируем. Я посмотрел, вроде там часа полтора-два осталось. Король, приветик. В общем, мы добрались до дома в поисках лодки.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Я уже отвык, что они постоянно трепятся. Буду обратно привыкать. Так, вот в прошлый раз я вот эту вот дверку не посмотрел, а я бы посмотрел. Оба. Прикольно.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more, whatever, banking files or something, but maybe we'll get lucky.
Гайс, код запомнили? Хотя, по-моему, тут не надо. Ну так, на
She
всякий.
made a lot of,
Я все забыл
what should I
сразу.
call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Ладно, прямо чуйка не подвела. Соваться куда не следует. Так,
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Well, let's say we
Plan
find the
B
keys.
was 4 hours
Does
ago.
anyone even know
I
how
think
to
we're
drive
like on
this thing
plan
anyway?
F. Yeah, you just pull the thing and steer the doohickey.
oh, I am very impressed.
She has to have keys somewhere. Maybe they're inside.
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to like hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
даже и сказать нечего по этому поводу. Так, ладно, полюбайся в дом.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Давайте ловить, Херли. В прошлый раз мне Twitch мелодию на радио замьютил. Интересно, замьютит сейчас или нет? О.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Oh,
Carissa,
God, you
Jesus.
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Здравствуйте.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have like a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise, we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes, perfect.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Смайл 909, привет. Какая морковь? Ты вообще о чем? Так, ладно, Клариса дохера подозрительная, но в зеркале отражается уже неплохо. Так, окей.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Ну, типа, подозрения выказывать не будем. Приятного аппетита. Джонас.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
Ugh, great.
Вот и поговорили. Какие смыслы вообще?
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think, ergodic thermodynamics, and religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss...
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Говорят, что в игре несколько концовок. Я надеюсь, я иду на самую худшую. Если это так вообще. Так, кровадока. Дом не такой большой, как казалось бы. Потянуть за шнур, подождите. Диаграммы.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
Так,
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
так, окей. Насчет сигналов, кстати. Ну, это так, конечно, больше на удачу. Вряд ли здесь что-то есть, но проверить стоит. Ну да. Ладно, тянем за шнур. Я все оттягивал этот момент.
Oh,
Не знаю
that's an
почему.
attic. Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
Отличная последовательность. Чердаки страшные. И пошло на чердак. Зашибись.
Ooh,
Кстати,
you know what?
сундук.
This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
Так, перфекто. А тут, по-моему, еще что-то было. Или все, про
All
факел?
right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs, so say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Мальчики, вы все еще сретесь? Мне кажется, что нам все равно еще придется вернуться. Да. Конечно.
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be.
Ну, пошло говно по трубам.
Things are different, except in a different way. Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Да, охренеть, как смешно.
Here comes a candle to light you to bed.
Nona, can you hear me?
Конечно, не слышит. Этот, небось, тоже не слышит. Сейчас всех потычу.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
Надеюсь, меня не будут экзаменовать, как в тот раз. Я уже все давно забыл. И про историю этого острова, и вообще и историю завалю.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Так, конечно, все дерьмово. Да не, вряд ли. А, стоп. Джонас. Джонас. Что-то есть. Сигнал есть. Геймпад вибрирует. И ничего не происходит. Так, ладно. Значит, без Кларисы мы... Стоп.
There you are.
Ага.
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple
What
pie.
is it with you guys and all the games?
Король, я чуть попозже отвечу, ладно?
Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8.
7.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3, 2.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
Это чистый рандом был.
Bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very.
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Emma.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Emma tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a
Так, нам жопа.
really, to carry us through this life.
Овер, я вернусь.
On to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, just maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
That is no excuse for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn. And so will you. We would spend that time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Я в дерьме. Мы в дерьме. Да, в овер я пойду. И сигму я, конечно, буду пробовать. А, вон еще маффин. Не заметил сразу. Король, я не смотрю.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie? I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose.
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Да-да-да, пошли посмотрим. А еще, кажется, я знаю. Я помню, там бункер был.
Is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Токены Надзена не успел насобирать. Теперь на новый облик ограниченной версии. Блин, ну я сочувствую, но я что-то как-то, знаете, никогда не запаривался на эти токены. То есть даже не пытался. По-моему, на этих полях или рядом с полями был вход в бункер. И у меня есть сильное подозрение, что туда мы и пойдем. Но сначала мы, конечно, должны посмотреть кино и узнать. Явно так. Так, давай бобину.
Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Вот-вот.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Don't we need, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
Станцию на мосту. Странно, мне казалось, что там еще из рощи и... Ну да, из рощи. И от зданий. Ой, ладно, им видней. Номер станции Адлер 141. Окей. Хорошо.
All right.
Ладно, погнали.
And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
We won't.
Пока самое страшное, что есть в этой игре, это викторины на время. Ну, вообще в ней есть атмосфера. Она ничего такая. А что внизу? Пойти на пляж? О, слушай-ка. Можно сходить на пляж? Ну, пока мы все не умерли. Для чего-то же он открыт. О, письмецо.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
Кто бы ни нашел эти записи, поймите мое стремление столь топорно запутать истории, ведь подобное не привлечет наивных искателей, и тогда этим займется правильный человек, а не заскучавший вояка или озадаченный турист. Не вините команду подлодки, не думаю, что пассажир вроде Генри Гриффина, надо запомнить, способен понять, что с ним случилось на самом деле. И не нужно прощать мне мои бесчисленные ошибки, только прошу вас, запомните имя. Анна Шей. Уверена, она заслуживала лучшей судьбы. Так, это как раз ее подруга или кто-то. Так, Анна Шей. Ладно, не зря сходили. По крайней мере. Так, окей. Топереча. Вход в пещеру завален, но не мешает проверить. Или мы уже не проверим это все, да? Так, посмотреть на пещеру, ага.
Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
А честно, он вообще не отличается практически от того в начале игры. По-моему, вы пытаетесь меня найдурить. Так, ладно, однако. Пляж, утесы. В принципе, нам можно пройти так, наверное. Так, пошли к утесам. Ага, мы не пойдем к утесам. Ладно, я вас понял. Зашли только за письмом. Окей, сорян за задержку. Идем дальше. Что-то здесь странно активные точки расставлены, не доходя до края экрана. О, понятно. Так. Рен утонул. Что?
Are you back to normal?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not really. I think it's just an effect of the possession or something. Like, look, when I went under, I saw, but not really, you on a beach with a battleship.
Oh, is that really what you saw when you were possessed?
Yeah, and I'm sure when it happened to him, Ren saw his own weird stuff too. So, I don't know, but I think he's okay. Let's keep on to the station. We can talk to him from there anyway.
Ладно, пойдем. Вообще в этом есть смысл. Они же все утонули. Собственно, что они могут еще-то туда транслировать? Ну, нам вроде по-любому наверх. Да-да-да, вот это вот бомбоубежище как раз.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there. And yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Well, wait.
Okay, I guess they're fine. For them.
What does...
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right.
The thing I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling? what would open the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
Ладно, так или иначе, идем мы вроде правильно. А, здесь, кстати, можно что-то сделать.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country, and you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Так, знаете, идите вы в жопу. Я буду резист. Для человека нормально бороться за свою жизнь. Так, вообще нам в рощу, насколько я понимаю. Странно, до сих пор путаюсь немного в этой карте.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
Так, одну секундочку.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Так, мы же туда идем. Да, мы туда идем. Так, и как? Так, там ничего не блестит, а там блестит.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
Ага. После закрытия форта я потратил значительную часть завещанных отцом денег на выкуп большинства земель. С помощью этих же денег я заставил чиновников объявить те территории, которые я купить не могла, охраняемыми. Однако я не до конца преуспела и могла лишь с ужасом наблюдать, как на этом проклятом острове помаленьку начала развиваться туристическая индустрия. Даже семья одного из умерших моряков, Кельвина Гилберта, открыла ресторан на радость приезжим. Одно могу обещать точно: здесь не будет никакого музея, а пляж и пещера будут закрыты. Понятно. То есть имеет смысл совать нос во всякие места. Вот и славненько. Так, на мост нам надо как раз, видимо, да.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Не ной, у нас нет вариантов. Сейчас нас, правда, еще раз 10 накроет наверняка. Ну-ка. А здесь что? Я, наверное, схожу. Ага, вот и еще письмо. Хорошо.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Моя теория, подкрепленная Анной и моими исследованиями, проводимыми на станции Дрозд, где помех почти не было, состоит в том, что мужчины и женщины судна Кнало были выброшены из нашего измерения взрывом ядерного реактора субмарины. Я выявил одного пассажира, Генри, по его позывному. Его сбивчивая речь и то, насколько он опирался на логику игр, позволяет сделать вывод, что их эмоциональное, если не психическое состояние, деградировало до детского. Эта мысль не дает мне покоя всякий раз, когда я представляю смерть Анны. Так, понятно. Призраки, деградировавшие до детского состояния. Отлично. Ну-ка.
If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Так, ладно. Это шиза какая-то. Да-да-да. Точно. Обыграются в свою доту, а потом деградируют до детского состояния. Так, ладно. Я ничего не говорил, вы ничего не слышали. Дота великая игра. Просто мне не нравится. Так, окей. Но сюда нам, по идее, не надо же, да? Да, сюда нам не надо. Нам тупо наверх. Да, кстати, здесь письмеца же не было никакого. Я что-то не помню. Не, ни хрена здесь не было. Идем дальше. Я до сих пор не уверен, влияет ли вот это начинается.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update.
Так, ищем Маффин, видимо. Маффин, где ты? Так, не здесь.
Yep, I am also hope that.
Так, хорошо, а здесь? Так, и здесь нету. Вот вас глючит, ребятки. Ага.
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident.
Херня, херня.
I couldn't.
Nona, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of your cattle alone. We only really need the one.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied.
Гайс, как считаете? Не ведем сделок с террористами?
No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
Пан или пропал?
You don't have much
Нахер.
time left. You know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
О, да вы тут свой апокалипсис обсуждаете. Ладно, окей, не буду вам мешать.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important. More important than just a crush.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
Я так понимаю, это важно, Tiny thing. Так, больше у нас тут ничего нету, крутим маффаны. Интересно, их всегда 3 надо крутить или придется выбирать какой-нибудь когда-нибудь? Так, виолончель. Еще струнные.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Так, ладно, нас теперь наверх пустят.
Oh, they're somehow. I guess they're somehow broadcasting.
Никаких переговоров с террористами, краб.
Station speakers.
Вообще ни разу.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive.
Anybody?
That's all I can.
Jonas?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no,
Punch Alex if you can hear
that's a
this.
bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Я вот не знаю, вот эту хрень стоит активировать или нет. У меня есть подозрение, что
Like,
вот эти все
wasted.
collectibles
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff.
тоже как-то влияют на концовку. Ладно, попробую. Блин, не туда.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that
No, it was
it was psychotic to watch.
No, you're Bobby
Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean.
Ага, это переговоры.
It wasn't that high.
Понятно.
It was high, believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever.
Right.
That's fine.
Radio locked. I keep
She
forgetting
is
this
fine.
is
It's true.
that.
Shut up.
Okay, I just have to tune it.
Так, 104,1, по-моему, нет?
Whenever
Нет.
you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Странно.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
Okay, over.
Over and out.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over and out.
Так, секундочку. Номер станции Адлер 141. Ага. К чему это было? Так, больше ничего сделать не можем, да? Ну ладно, отвечаем.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
Всем расскажу.
Well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Отправить вызов, да? Ладно, погнали.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Вы восхитительны. Закрой временную дыру и спаси положение, окей. Теперь опять тащиться пешком. И опять эти гребаные викторины. Вообще насчет хороших и плохих концовок. С плохой концовкой уже примерно все ясно. Все умрут или там Алекс оттуда свалит каким-нибудь образом. Или не свалит, останется жить. Типа тот же самый Адлер. А вот с хорошей мне пока непонятно. Интереснее всего, когда кто-нибудь выживет, а кто-то умрет. Такое вот промежуточное дело. Ну, прыг. Эй. Эй. Женщина. А, вниз лезть, господи. Я иногда путаюсь здесь вообще. Писец просто. Казалось бы, чё б не перепрыгнуть. Не, нельзя, надо лезть вниз. И потом уже сюда. И потом сюда.
idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
What? Who are you talking about?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
О, обожаю хорроры на Unity. Они такие ключные.
I was at park warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Так, понятно, здесь всегда все было все хорошо. Так, слишком много всего. Ладно, погнали. Вот это да! Неужели я смогу обозреть настоящий хоррор на Unity? Вау. Если он запустится, так-то я не против.
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
Relax, it's not as big a jump as it looks.
You, barely made it, but okay, I guess. Man.
Мне ачивку дали за это, охренеть. То есть, когда я в ту сторону прыгал, все, типа... Никого ничего не смущало, а вот сейчас прям achievement unlocked. Спасибо, игра очень последовательна, я польщен. Вообще, вот эти длинные переходы, они могли бы покороче, наверное, сделать. О, слоняш, привет. Давненько.
You know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break. Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Commit? What the hell does that mean? You're in high school.
I know. I sound like I'm 40, but I don't know. It's not gonna be casual anymore. It's gonna be a thing, a real thing. That's all. So just get used to her. That's all.
Секунду. Так, от меня, эксперта, еще одного Димыча. Всем вам тоже привет большой. Один на всех лучше или 3 поменьше? Ну, вы сами выбирайте.
All I'm saying. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're like, I mean, you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but
это
people look
golden
at you
boy,
all the
да.
time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here. It can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Stop it.
Интересно, все эти разговоры как-то влияют на концовку? Я, наверное, еще 500 раз это спрашиваю.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Слояш клёво, наконец-то они станут известными. Главное, чтобы деньги славы не испортили их окончательно. Так, ладно, тем не менее, нам надо. Блин, я забыл. Вниз, что ли? Вроде бы сюда. Но я что-то уже не уверен. Кстати, с Первым каналом тоже надо быть осторожным. Ага, вот оно. Ладно.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period.
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways,
Я бы волонтерство выбрал, если честно.
Planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good. I'm glad. I mean, at the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
I want to get this off my
Слоняш,
chest.
разожгите костер.
Something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No.
Ren, are you... This is what you want to tell me before we go in there?
I know. I'm sorry. It's just been a crappy night. I don't even know what I'm saying.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know.
Ну давай, как же без селфи.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Да все, уже встал. Делайте щелк.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Спасибо и вам удачи. Насчет с кострами аккуратнее, у нас в Москве сейчас сыро. Думаю, все обойдется. Так, хорошо. Ну, обнимемся, что ли? А можно как-нибудь всех обнять, не?
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Все. Короче, как это?
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Магия дружбы. Пойдем мочить призраков, которые так мертвы уже, ну ладно.
Oof. Okay. All right.
Ну все, теперь пошли.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
А вот шут их знает. Вроде бы как они эти селфи делают на смартфоны. Так, а где еще двое? Или мы только вдвоем сюда попремся, а эти типа сверху остались? Охренительно. А зачем я всех обнимал? Ну, короче, я думаю, что фильтр и обработка. И типа на экране смартфона полироидные фотки. Юху, я разгадал эту страшную загадку. Так, кровати.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't
Югославия.
know if this place would have held up.
Yeah, maybe not. It's kind of sad to think about.
Ну, потрогаем маффин.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Ладно, идем и все трогаем. Хорошо, поговорили. И еще радио крутим, да. Что там, 141 было? Вроде бы. К чему вообще это 141, я не понимаю. Если частоты все время другие. Там. Пам-пам-пам, ну.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Don't talk like that, all right? Nothing's going to happen. There's no way this ends like that. We won't let it.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try. It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's.
А, точно, мне говорили, чтобы ему дали поговорить с мамой.
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Ладно, хрен с тобой, золотая рыбка. Может, конечно, это и уловка, но да ладно.
I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever.
Давай настраиваться.
I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you... Mom? Whoa, Alex?
Jonas, wait! Oh no.
Минус Джонас? Видимо, минус Джонас. Ладно. Прикольно принимать решения, если даже не подозреваешь, к чему они ведут. Ну да ладно.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Then just leave then. Why are you still here? Why not move on of all the...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a heart in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not, but you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything, not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back. Child, wait your turn.
Wait, this has always worked before. Jonas, are you here? Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
Mm-hmm.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
Самопожертвование.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her, and every timeline watched her try and understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Calvin.
I almost remember.
My
Name.
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
my name.
Calvin Gilbert. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
Anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature.
We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Ни хрена не понял, но очень интересно.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
Так, а я повторяю эти выборы, походу.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Вроде я все выборы правильно повторил, но по крайней мере это то, что мне говорили. Dead Face. Я надеюсь, Dead Space? Так, ладно. Сюр набирает обороты. Это хорошо, наверное.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
I don't know. I don't think it has to have a point.
Well, that's where we differ, sister. I think things should have points. Things should be sharp. They should poke you. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and
Я не могу
actually,
спуститься.
I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on. I'm not gonna judge.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting jobs and...
What? Mike, you're kidding me, right? I mean, I know you said you were gonna commit or whatever, but isn't running off like you're in Badlands taking it a bit far?
Oh, come on. It's not that crazy. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
Michael, honestly, I don't think it matters. Or it doesn't matter what I think, at least.
It matters to me. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
Thanks, I think.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing alright? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep,
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So, I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay, relax. Everybody, just
I know I was back. It was like a week before he drowned. We came here, actually. We hiked in the woods, just spent the day together, and I don't know, I was just there again.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
Yeah.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Я так и не могу понять.
Prom. I am definitely skipping this one. I'm
Это хорошая концовка или плохая?
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still
Не
spike the
решил.
punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Oh, sure. I mean, only if you want to.
Of course I want to. I'm asking you to.
We'll go to Reggie's. If you can find a stained one, you get 50% off. Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, vamonos. Let's move it.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Ну,
Like, look. I'll just, like, this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese!
окей.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
Блин, да я сваха.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Я так и не понял, как мы с ней помирились. Ну и ладно.
You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm taking some time off. Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Дека, привет. Понятно, концовка дерьмо. Опять долбаная петля. Я вас понял. Ладно, так или иначе, я такой добрый, что аж прям тошно. Я думаю, не надо было выбирать никакой вариант ответа. И тогда бы нам ничего не испортили. Так, а давненько тебя не было видно. Ладно, так или иначе, на какую-то концовку я прошел. Не знаю, стоит ли проходить на другие. Ну, по крайней мере, в ближайшее время не буду. Но игрушка ничего такая, в общем-то. Когда я начинался, я думал, будет хуже. Дека, где был, что делал? Да, и, кстати, обязан это упомянуть. Видимо, в прошлый Oxenfree стрим кто-то мне задонатил, а у меня, походу, оповещения сломались. Или это после стрима было, ну хрен его знает, но тем не менее. Аноним, который задонатил с подписью Oxenfree, большое спасибо. Действительно очень ценю. Ладно, ждем сцены после титров, если она, конечно, будет. Смотри-ка, краб, а оно на Юнити. Прикольно. Не страшно? Успел, значит, успел. Отметился и ок. Ну вот, это, походу, все. Ну ладно, значит, буду закругляться. Всем, кто пришел, огромное спасибо. Кто писал в чате. Кто не писал в чате, тоже спасибо. Вот. Завтра будет... А что завтра будет? Не знаю, завтра посмотрим. Может, действительно в овер схожу. Продолжу понижать себе рейтинг. Ну ладно, будет видно. А, орех? Ну, может быть. Как варик. Продолжить временную линию? А что такое продолжить временную линию, интересно? Ну-ка, часик. А, окей, понятно, понятно, я понял. Просто переигровка. Ладно, я вас понял. Ладно, в общем, всем хорошего вечера. Добрых снов. В жопу призраков. Никаких переговоров с террористами. Ну и в общем, чё. Всем пока.